If I replace him as a son.
Better too. You get more years. You get
$675.
You get more years out of him.
Well, yeah, and it's for $675. And I'm being honest. If it was my money, I wouldn't spend it when I buy a stag for $675. The only problem is, you buy the older rooster, he's usually a little proven. You know what I mean? I don't know what you call proven, but he has sired good chickens. You know what I mean? Maybe not all aces, not aces, nothing, but he has sired beautiful chickens that show good qualities. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's all you get on that deal.
Okay.
You ready? But that, you know, but you buy the stag, 80%, 75% of them is going to reproduce like the.
So $675 for a stag?
Huh?
$675 for a stag.
$675 for a stag, $375 for a pullet.
$675 los sementales, $375 los pollas. $275 for the pullets?
How much?
$275 per pullet?
$375.
Okay, $375 por las pollas, $675 los gallos machos.
$675 for the pollo.
Okay, pollo.
Trios are $1,350.
Que los trios valen $1,350. Okay.
That's in the USA.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Let's go. It's one house or it's two houses?
One house.
Oh, it's connected?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take a video of the front, the back we're still working on again. It's a pretty house though. It belonged to a doctor. They had thoroughbreds here. They used to raise race.
Oh, really?
Horses. Yeah.
Señor Ortega, ahorita vamos a platicar de la línea. Vamos a dar un tour primero de los cestos de rancho. Señor Ortega, saludos.
Not bad for a poor boy.
Not bad for a poor boy. Oh, no.
Trust me, I was raised poor. Poor as anybody. Way before they had food stamps, people were hungry. I'm telling you. I lived with my grandma. And we used to eat stuff from the dandelions and that. And we didn't have no money or nothing.
Wow.
I'm talking about people wear clothes with holes in them now. Back then, the big kids would slap you and that. Hey, looky there, you got poor jeans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Picked you up and everything.
Well, you got a long way, sir.
I'm telling you, you know what she drank out of? You know, like this is a can that corn comes in or peas?
Yes, sir.
That was where glasses was.
Oh, wow.
That's how poor we were. That's the God's truth.
Hard work, though.
That's God's truth.
Hard work pays off, right?
Hard work and honesty will pay off. You know, in the long run. Long run. Hard work and honesty will pay off.
Aquí estamos en el rancho. How many teepees?
400 or something. They're almost all empty. These are the big dog corrales.
These are brood stock?
They're not in there. That's where we breed them right there. They're 33 and 36 of them.
How much cross tags?
I don't sell cross tags. I have already booked up usually about a year in advance. But my son now lives in Arkansas. He raises 300 to 400, same chickens I got.
Que no tiene gallos de cruce ahorita, pero su hijo en Arkansas sí tiene de venta. So you're pretty much contracted out all your cross?
Yeah, almost. If they come through already, I mean, they usually put a deposit of it, not yet, but one guy's 600, and then one guy 400 or 300, and then one guy about 300.
Okay.
Then I'm gone. I'm sold out.
Hector still buys for you? He buys 100 every year.
Hector called wanted 200 to 300 this year.
Every year he's bought 100. I know he's bought 100 for you for
years.
25 years, I think.
25 years. They used to buy 500 until David got something happened to David. They used to call the guy David.
Yeah.
We're going to show you Blakey's ACLs.
Uh-oh. Dicen que aquí al hijo le gustan mucho los gallos de colores raros.
Come on over here.
Usted, señor Ortega, está imposible.
Watch out, Happy. These are the happiest chickens you ever seen. Look at them. Wait, they drag wings like cartoons. Look. You see him?
Wow.
Huh? Watch him. Look, going around in circles there. So happy, it's unbelievable.
That's half and half?
I like ACLs. They're half.
Wow.
Here, give him your front step.
Here.
We're gonna do these, and with that, we're gonna use that Botana, your Botana. Look at the healthy.
Wow, you got
Strong, right?
Sweater.
Strong legs.
Quarter sweater, quarter gray, and half ACL.
wow, beautiful.
Look at the eyes are bright.
Smart.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're smart. But you also want them aggressive too.
Stag.
No.
It's a young cock.
We have sweater,
2
half
years
sweater
old.
stags up there.
Well, they're just now 2 years old.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Huh?
Sorry, I was focusing on that one. that live
These
one.
these are all the little ACL. We got 2 ACL cocks. from
De
the
así,
land.
mitad giro. No. Half ACL, quarter sweater, quarter gray.
These are.
Cuarto de así, no, mitad así, cuarto de giro y cuarto de sweater.
Blakey's gonna fight them in the short night this weekend. I think, or the gap. I don't know which one he's gonna do.
Dink.
They're all happy.
Dink.
Don't talk about that.
Oh no. Delete that.
No, he will.
Did you delete that? Take that off.
Yeah, let me
Take time. Look at this boy. Drop him both wings.
yeah, I'm just gonna restart the
Timer.
no the live one. I'm gonna erase it and let's not talk any about any fights or anything like that. Just for
No,
just
we
for
won't
you.
do that no more. I thought you had it turned off.
He's the one told me let you come here. He called you? He called me. I don't hardly take no visitors. He said, Dink, Victor's a friend of mine too, and maybe you'll
Yeah.
let him come to the house.
They're beautiful.
Why do you weigh these things?
You got the family at the hole now?
Huh?
You got the family at the hole?
Not yet. No, I'm thinking about it. Look, watch out. Look at him. This one was dropping both wings like this. Look at him. I like some things about ACLs, especially
You never
these.
liked it before, didn't you?
I've never had none before. The Blake.
How come?
They're Blakey's. I'm not an ACL man. He got these because he liked them off colors, you know. We may get rid of ACLs and get blues, I told him.
These are no good.
Huh? Well, how do they feel?
These are perfect.
Well, wait, come on in, let him feel this one. And then we'll put him
Oh,
up.
whichever one you want.
Blake, can you hold that?
Yeah, I got you. Let me put this one in my left
They still got
hand.
quite a bit of feed in them, Blake. We'll feed them tonight anyway.
Esos son los asiles del hijo de Dink. Son mitad así, un cuarto
Blakey's.
party.
I know.
Un cuarto de giro con un cuarto de sweater.
They're Blake's, not mine.
You don't think short spur has to do something?
I like that. I like for a low spur.
But you look for a low spur?
I like
a
that.
blue
Even
cock?
on my sweaters, I try to breed them like that.
Aquí estamos con el señor Dink Fair. Todos los gallos que están aquí son para puro show y para sementales. All roosters here are
Breeding.
straight for brood stock. Brood stock is for poultry shows. None for illegal purposes. Whatever happens after they leave here, that's none of our business. Just wanted to make that disclaimer. So don't call asking for chicken fights or stuff like that because they're not for that.
No. Ain't like that.
It's got a Hercules body.
May I say you're really skilled to do both of them.
These are Blakey's. This is the same. Show him the dirty gray one.
Hey, Gator.
And this is a brother to him. Look,
Wow.
beautiful. Almost look like Joe Goose gray, don't it? Look at him.
And they're real healthy too, right? When you raise
I'm
them.
always happy chickens. That's what I like.
But they're real healthy, huh?
yeah, they're real healthy. They will put it that way.
They say aces are real healthy, huh? They're just.
They are. They're real healthy. We'll let them rest.
Saludos a todos, señores.
We'll go see sweaters and kills.
Oh, you got toppies now too, right?
Yeah, Blakey does.
Oh God.
Yeah, good ones.
Big coffee.
Yeah, they're-
Bush got you on those?
Huh?
Bush got you on those?
Yeah. We cross them with sweater, not Calvin though.
Okay.
If we breed them, it's with sweater. Everything here is got sweater.
Everything? Aquí estamos dando un vistazo aquí del rancho de... El Dink ya tiene todo conectado de gallos de dos líneas. Beautiful. Está con Blake, el hijo de Dink.
Blake grades over here.
What,
Blake grade.
what are those?
It's the Blake grades. We made them 14 years ago for Blake.
Look at that tail. That is beautiful.
That's a picture rooster there, ain't it?
It is a picture rooster. Wow. He's a pure one?
No, it's a pure Blake grade. That's a combination of Clemens and sweater. Mostly sweater blood.
They're
You can tell people it's a sweater with a gray wig.
but they're set as a family now?
Yeah, oh yeah. We set them 14 years ago. It's a sweater with a gray wig is what I tell people.
Wow. It's beautiful. Now, when it used to be legal, these are aggressive, smart,
A little
strong.
A little aggressive, a little strong. They're nice. They're strong. They're chickens.
Game?
Yes.
Beautiful.
We don't raise anything that's not game that I know of. You know what I mean? No.
Toppies?
They're game.
Really?
Yes. Turn that off.
No, I mean,
Is it off?
no, it's not, but it's fine. I mean, we're not talking about fighting.
No.
It's on.
It's back on or off?
It's on. It's on.
I'm gonna tell you. No, it's another Blake grade.
Your toppies come from Junior?
Yes. The original. He gave Blake a pair about 14 years ago. No.
Oh,
He gave me a hand first.
How many was it? 12, 14 years ago?
It was 10 years ago.
one hen and one.
No, first he gave me a hen. He only raised 2 hens, and I had to go run it down and catch it. It was a mean chicken. Then I got a rooster off him next year.
So you started your family off with those two, that hen and that rooster?
Yep.
Well, we started with them too. The new sweater. Young sweater.
The pure sweater?
Yeah, he's a young one.
Un sweater poodle. Now you were saying, how many different lines of sweaters? You have what?
Only different lines. I only have one family, and that's the 5K line family. But the different lines is where you line breed to a different individual
Right.
for a color or different kind of qualities that you really like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Some of them call them Golden Boy, but they're all from the 5K line.
The cotton candies?
They're all from the 5K line. There's the cotton candy right over there.
They all
Take a picture.
they all came from the same
Yeah,
same.
this is one of the Golden Boy line. This is the old Bag Cat line. Right here.
So they all come from the possum line. Is it different other
I
line?
don't have a possum line. The possum line, there was only one hen. She belonged to Carol. And he gave me 2 daughters of her in '89.
Okay.
And so, I mean, one hen was a good producer. The other one produced too small. So I don't really have a line called a possum. I have chickens that carry that one hen's bloodline.
Okay.
But not a lot of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There was only one hen, and she was a sweater hen. And they called her possum because the possum tried to eat her.
That's the story about the possum line.
That's how she got her name.
So everybody's calling it possum sweaters,
But
possum.
she was just a sweater hen. You know what I mean? That people call me, and I try to explain it to them. I said, hey, unless you had that one hen forever, I mean, you can be.
And people have I got the possum line. They call.
Well, that's because it comes more of the cotton candy color or the golden line. You know what I mean? The gold color. And they breed to that gold color, and they say, well, we got possum line. You know what I mean?
So-
There's cotton candy right there. You see them?
Wow. That's the one you had the poetry show the other day, right?
Yeah. The one Blake took a picture of. Blakey's the one named them, my son. And then they get him turned around. Blakey's the one that named them. Yeah.
Estamos aquí con Dink Fair, señores.
Blakey named him. He named that line.
Wow.
Because he liked colors, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And
I'm a collector of feathers.
Huh?
So I'm a collector of feathers. In a way.
You have blues?
There's a no, we ain't gonna blue. There's another. I said I was about to get me. There's another one, a Blake Gray. That's a Blake Gray.
So you said this has 14 years ago as a family?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Really beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, and then this one right here, the toppy.
Little half toppy.
He's only half toppy or a quarter.
He might be a quarter.
Yeah.
I think that is a half over there.
Yeah, there's that.
That's my half brood rooster.
There's an inbred toppy over here, half brother and sister mating.
I use him to make the red one.
And then we're trying to, Blakey's trying to breed them where they come red.
I got a few stags this year out there. Red ones. They're just like that sweater there, but they have a little toppy on them.
How'd you get that?
Just by that color.
What?
So that one came with a lot of red.
This is, he's got a lot of sweater blood in him, but come here, they make him taller.
Did you ever add any sweater blood into them as a family?
Mm-hmm.
Did you bred it in, bred it out?
Yeah, this is
bred in, bred
the inbred half brother and sister.
Okay.
And he throws red ones. And look at the big top knot on him though. I'll show you one up there, looks more like a straight flare eye. See him up there like one of old Junior's old ones. Right. Way over there, we'll go look at him in a minute. And these are I really like these these are dark sweaters right here because they had the $5,000 old line in them and it had Stewart blood in them, which was a dark yellow leg hatch blood.
Okay.
The original $5,000 cock was half Stewart and half sweater.
Oh, the original one?
Yeah, he would have yellow leg and half sweater.
Oh, wow.
And these are great-great-grandsons that come dark like this. You see them?
And they come...
But we call them yellow legs, as most people do now, because of the color, but they're got as much sweater as any chickens do.
They just come dark.
They just come to the dark side. And they're bad boys.
What is he? Think?
Blake, did he hurt a leg?
No.
That's a Kelso rooster, but he ain't getting no tail.
Beautiful
There's
rooster.
a red toppy right down there.
Your colors come white-legged, all white-legged?
My Kelsos? No, they come yellow and white-legged. This is a pure Clemens Gray. This is the blood bred back to the gray side that makes Blake Gray. And then the red side.
Oh, so you have a green-legged side and a yellow-legged side?
Yeah, not really, but the green-legged side is the last of the old blood
Okay.
that we use.
You don't have it as a family, the green-legged side?
No, not yet. I could in one season, but I really don't like green-legged grays, but you'd be surprised people want to buy them for brood cocks. You know what I mean?
You can probably sell anything, though.
Yeah. This is a red toppy.
Oh, wow.
They ran over with the lawnmower. I did it.
A red toppy.
Beautiful. Where's that inbred one?
Over here.
Oh,
The inbred to the junior side. Over here. There's a pure 5-year-old cock right there that I'm not breeding.
He's a what?
That's a 5-year-old brood cock there I'm not breeding. They're the old blood, and they are very, very game.
my favorite.
That's a golden line. He used to be more gold color. His sons are a lot
Where
of
did
them.
this band get down by a spring?
Beautiful.
I don't like that.
There's a 5-year-old cock. That's an old 7-year-old cock. His sons have been really good.
Now,
There's a line I got, and I ain't did nothing with it.
that's a dark light?
No, that's a claret. I've done nothing with that. I've had it for 10 years or 12, and those are good chickens, and I've done nothing with them.
But you still got it as a family or no?
No, I ain't even hardly bred them.
We have two
There's enough
roosters,
to
I
keep
think.
them going. I kept my son, the other rooster, the one in Arkansas.
Okay.
My son in Arkansas raised a lot of roosters. He raised 500 or 500. Same as mine, he comes up here and gets everything.
How come he moved to Arkansas?
Now, he's taller than the old side because he got a little sweater blood in him.
Tiny bit.
Everything got a little sweater in him, but look at the eyes on him.
Yeah, beautiful red eyes. Now, how important are red eyes to you?
I like red eyes, but we vaccinated this year for merits.
That's so big.
It makes it turn yellow,
That
kind of.
makes them turn light. So we won't have as many light eyes this year, but I don't do that. But every 4 or 5 years, I vaccinate for merits.
Just 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, not every.
Not every year?
No.
Watch him, Dad.
We don't have merits here. It's too cold. But I do it to that way when you ship them to Mexico, a few people do get it or in the Philippines, but that's not my fault because when they keep them a year and a half, 2 years, and they get it, that's
Yeah.
not, ain't nothing I can do. But we do vaccinate every 5 years from that.
Okay.
No more than that.
It's a beautiful place. It's snow here? You get snow?
Colder than you can't believe that. One time I got 21 below zero.
Really?
Actual temperature. Yes, I had one toppy broodcock, one of their daddies, he froze to death sitting in the pen.
Wow.
Yeah.
20
Other
below.
guys said didn't help with
Well,
any.
one thing about it, if you read, in cold weather, merits can't live.
Yeah.
A lot of diseases can't live in cold
That's
weather.
a major problem in Mexico.
Huh?
That's a major problem in Mexico.
Yeah. They can't live. There's more A-seals. We didn't put him up, he hurt a leg.
He got stuck on the
We
road.
didn't get to show him because he was limping.
Where are the clarets from?
The clarets come, the hen came from Junior. The daddy side came from a friend of mine in Ohio.
Que la parte de Junior y parte de un amigo de Ohio. You're not going to sell it as a family?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I'm tempted to this year to breed it into some sweater blood in it and then breed it back out. I got a couple claret hens over there, and I inbred them, and I didn't like the real inbred clarets. Line bred ones,
Right.
they're a little weaker.
Health-wise or what? Health-wise or power-wise?
Health-wise and stuff.
You just too inbred?
Yeah. I need to add a little sweater blood to them or toppy or something, breed it back out. These are bad boys right there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
American shows or anything.
Beautiful.
They're not the most beautiful chickens here, but they're a good ones.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. Nobody wanted toppies, but then Bush started winning in Mexico.
I know.
Now everybody wants
Everybody
toppies.
wants toppies. I
That's-
had 3 people call me last week. They
Bunch
all
of
want to know if I
discount
sell them a pure toppy. I said, I don't have no pure ones. All mine have sweater blood in them.
They all got a little bit of sweater. But you bred it out, didn't you?
Yes. All mine.
But do you sell pure stuff or no? Do you sell pure toppies or no? I mean,
No, I don't have any. I only got 2.
Maybe once every 3 years when we breed them pure, maybe 4.
how come you don't breed them pure?
I do, but they're hard to look at when you line breed them. They get real short.
Yeah.
Huh?
They get big.
We raised some last year, pure ones. I kept 2 and I sold about 3 or 4 last year.
Well, you have
Now I don't have any, and I don't plan on breeding them pure again for another
No?
3 or 4 years.
que los topis casi no los cría puros.
My
Casi-
son breeds them pure. Yep.
el hijo de él sí lo tiene. Your son's got him pure?
My son's name, yeah, he's got toppies and sweaters and grays,
Que
everything.
el hijo de él de Arkansas, él sí tiene topis puros.
I'm gonna give you his phone number so you put that in the magazine, and he has beautiful chickens. In fact, he raised that one right there.
How old's your boy?
He raised that
He's
one.
35.
and that gray.
He's been around chickens all his life, huh?
He raised the gray bigtail, didn't he?
Yeah.
So why he moved to Arkansas?
He likes Arkansas. But he's got that.
He lived there before we lived here.
He raised that big tail, Blake Gray. I give him the mama and the daddy. But he comes up here and gets what he wants. He's my son. What are you going to do? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
He comes up here and says, I want to borrow that broodcock.
Y que su hijo en Arkansas cree lo mismo que él agarra lo que él quiera aquí de sementales. Para si quieren animales, Dink no tiene ahorita, tiene todo contratado, todos los animales de 2 líneas. No tiene de venta, pero su hijo sí tiene de venta de 2 líneas. Do you know how much your son gets for the cross ones?
The cross chickens?
Yes, sir.
About 200 for
200.
for 4 years.
And you get, los sementales, los tríos de Dink son
I'm gonna
1,350.
give you his number. They can talk to him. You know, that's his business, and it depends on how many they buy. You know how that goes.
Saludos,
Okay.
Robert.
Here's Kevin's number.
Se llama Kevin.
Shackelford is his name, but he's my son.
Es 727-804-7929. Es el teléfono de su hijo.
Yeah.
Si alguien quiere hablarle y porque if you have the pure top, it's pure, right?
He does.
Okay.
He raised more pure ones than I do.
Él crea un poquito más puro que Dink, de los puros, de los topis puros y
I
sueros
don't know how
puros.
many he's got left, but he does have some. I told him to send me 4 pullets. That's where I'm gonna get 4 pullets from.
Wow.
You know, he's a good breeder too. Good selector, you know what I mean?
That's what it's about, right? Selections.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. You know, he's been around me since he was 2 years old.
What part of Arkansas is he from?
He's from Magnolia.
Magnolia. San Magnolia.
But the name of his town's smaller, but it's outside Magnolia.
Cortones para son puros. No, traen un poquito suero los patas amarillas, señores. So you have all the cross stacks. They're contracted out already, right?
What, mine?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't have any cross stacks. Kevin may have some.
Okay.
We'll go over here and I'll show you. I sold out already. I got some toppies, but I'm keeping those. I'll catch you in a minute, Blake.
Alrighty.
We'll start doing the interview right there.
Yeah.
You guys come back over here. You guys just go have fun doing it.
Oh yeah, you don't be in it?
Yeah, but later.
Yeah, he's gonna be in it
You
later.
guys still got all this to do.
Can we go to the corner? I gotta get my battery, please.
Yeah. Blake, open the gate. He's got a brother to these. My rooftops right there. He does. Kevin does. He's got everything I got.
You know, the other day we were at the poultry show when I saw you. You know, how you raise a boy is, you know, that's your responsibility.
Yeah.
I saw your boy. He, you know, the poultry show was over. He got a bag and started cleaning up after, you know, around the area.
Oh yeah.
Nobody told me to do it. That says a lot about you, how you raise your boy, you know?
He's a good man. Went to university.
What you gonna be a major?
Biochemistry.
Oh God, you're a smart boy.
Trying to be.
Huh?
Yeah.
You got horses too? Horses?
Yeah. That was my property when you pulled in by the road.
Yes, sir.
It goes all the way back. I'll go see.
Los tres valen 1,350. Let's get my battery. Nicky, hold that. Thanks, sir.
Did you get a video of the house?
Yes, sir. I think I got it back there.
What, the battery?
Yeah, the battery.
I can drive back there. I'll drive down there.
Pretty good. That was my cup. That was my cup.
Daniel, it's 313, 315.
Did you get some mean roosters? Yeah, which ones are, I mean, they're just genes or?
The genes, a lot of them, especially when you breed them. I've had some so mean, you think they're crazy, but when after you breed them, you take your time, got
son bravos y que algunos sí salen bravos, pero que los pueden avanzar. ¿They get better though?
No, if you take your time, they'll be good.
The pure grays, how much are they? The lake grays.
Like great, they're all the same price. Everything is
75?
everything the same price.
Todos los tres valen igual, 1350, los sementales 1350. No,
Everything same
675.
If we have them for sale, you know what I mean? We have them available.
Si hay, si no hay, pues no. Do you have any trios right now?
Huh?
You don't have any trios right now? Sold out? Ahorita no tiene
Sold
trios.
out in January.
Que en enero vendieron todo. So you will have it until what, October?
We have anything for sale until October.
Hasta octubre va a haber pollo, señores. Compañeros, ahí les va un comercial. Todos estos videos que yo hago son para ustedes, para ayudar a la gente, para que aprendan más de la crianza, aprendan de diferentes creadores. Échenme la mano, apóyenme comprándome mis productos. Ahorita tengo un especial, en la compra de 2 docenas se regala una botana. Yo lo hago con mi bolsa. Es un placer hacer estos videos, pero también pues hay gastos. Entonces ahí sí les
Right over there.
es beautiful.
Yeah.
Les encargo que me echen la mano con.
We raise close to 400 a year.
That's it.
Yeah, it's plenty. 400 and they're going.
Ahí les encargo que me echen la mano con las compras. Ahorita tenemos. Yes, sir.
Yellowstone stag.
¿Qué pasó?
Yeah. Egg seal.
Oh, God.
The daddy of them. No, ain't the daddy of them. This is the daddy of the red one. This is the That's the son of that one.
Es hijo de
I
este.
got 10 of them. Half
That's a
sweater.
pure Asia? That's half sweater, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that a pure one?
That's the daddy.
Es un azul puro. Compañeros, también tenemos ahorita una rifa para que me echen la mano
I
también.
didn't know, but he goes great on it.
13 docenas, 5 botanas, 2 cubiertas, 3 gorras, $40 o 750 pesos. 750 pesos, una rifa, va a ser el sábado. Échenme la mano, compañeros, y por inbox ahí compren un boleto.
That's a pure toppy. Kevin sent him to me. I had Kevin send me a pure toppy. He sent me that one.
It's beautiful. Big one, not I said, huh?
You think it's beautiful?
Well, beauty is an eye of the beholder, right?
I guess. Kevin raised that one.
They're small, huh?
Yeah, that's small. He has a big and small. He sent me one, but it was too big and I killed it. So he said, I told him to send me a smaller one. That's the same blood as mine. I gave him the mama, the daddy, and of everything.
Does he raise a pure?
Me and Blakey, yeah, he has to raise a few pure ones. I don't know how many more he's gonna raise. He raised that one. Me and Blakey raised 2 over here.
What's your boy's name?
Blake.
No, the other boy.
Kevin.
Kevin? Sweater from there.
Now me and Blake raised this toppy. They don't have quite a big a top now, but they're not bad. They're mean watching. Mine has just a little bit more sweater blood in them.
Dice que los tapes ya traen un poquito de sweater. So your sons are.
Yeah, just a little dab of sweater in them.
Your sons, they're pure?
Yeah.
Are these for sale? No?
I just brought them to show you. I told you I only had 3. I got that one, this one, and actually 2 more, and that's it, and 2 cocks that I bred. I may sell one of the cocks next year that I bred.
Dice que estos no te meten, pero a lo mejor vende uno. A lo mejor vende uno.
They're the daddy of these stags right here. I want to see first.
What is he? Dink?
They're the daddy of this. There's the toppy sweater right there. And their daddy's up there. I got 2 of them. I may sell one of them and keep the pollos.
Que a lo mejor si vende uno de estos.
The daddy of them.
How much will he be?
That'd be 2,000, but let's see what happens. Half ACL and half sweater.
You got any ACO for sale? No, las no lo vende.
I got nothing for sale. Come here, feel the body on this one. I'll hold your camera.
Yeah.
There's a stag for you. Wait a minute. No, he's half sweater. I hope he's a good one. I'd like to make a line with I'd like to make a line with just a dab of sweat ACL in it. But they rather try them first. See if they're good.
They're beautiful.
They got good nature. They're happy chickens.
Yeah.
And the toppies are too, but they get a little mean, but they're happy. There's another toppy we raised right there. Me and Blakey raised that one. Kevin raised that one over there. Look at them toppies. They're happy too. You see them dragging them wings?
I think your phone's on.
Probably is. Oh, it's about time.
Huh? What is he?
Toppy. See the top knot on the back?
Kelso?
Toppy with a little kelso on him. Yes, sir. Toppy. Half toppy.
Mitad toppy, mitad Kelso.
Yeah. I got 44 of them, or 42, 40. We're going to keep 35, I think.
Pure sweater?
Yes. See, those are stags. I just kept over to watch for broodcocks. You know what I mean?
Right.
I sold a lot of brothers to them. And I'm going to see how he molts out, how much stress he goes in when he's molting. I don't like chickens that stress bad. When they molt, shed their feathers,
Right.
I don't like them. They shrink up, they get scared.
But some breeds do that, don't they?
I know, but I don't like it. Not on my farm. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Not if I'm going to work every day out there 7 days a week. Look at my hands.
Yes,
And I'm
sir.
70 years old. And I work every day. See that?
Keeps you strong.
Huh?
Keeps you strong and healthy.
Well, you see them look right there, don't you? Huh?
Yeah.
I do it because I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Dice que él trabaja porque le gusta, que él no ocupa trabajar ya, pero él le gusta trabajar, lo mantiene sano.
Right there.
Tiene 70 años el Dink.
And even some of mine will do that.
I'm sorry?
Some of mine will even lose their health when they molt. You know what I mean? And he's going to be mean till you're being gentle.
What is he?
This is pure sweater. You don't want to abandon when they were babies. Now, some of the old top. That's a golden one, see it?
The what?
What they call golden boy.
Yes, sir.
Right there. A more golden color. That's the money color. Everybody loves that color.
You know, I went to a breeder one time.
Yeah.
I won't mention her name, but she said that she could have two brothers, one lemon hackle and one dark one. Mexican will come over to spar the roosters, and the dark one will beat the crap out of lemon hackle, and the still one the lemon hackle.
It's the money color. You know what I mean?
The money color?
Yeah, it's the money color. Golden color.
Yeah. Dice que todo el mundo quiere animales amarillos.
Golden ACL. See him over there? There's another golden ACL over there. They got good station for ACLs, don't they?
Yeah.
There's another sweater.
Which is the golden boy?
The light color ones like that.
Este es el golden boy, señores. Now, okay, so different lines. You have the golden boy. Well, they're all the same line, but they're all cousins.
They're all related to
So this
each
is
other.
golden boy line.
Yeah.
And which other one do you have?
You had that cotton candy line and the dark line. That dark line over there. And then you got just the regular bad cat line, which is like them right there.
Que tiene que estos que son
Look
los,
at that
son los golden
$20,000
boy.
line. The $20,000 lines like that one.
Esos son los $20,000 line, línea de $20,000, que se llaman así le ponen el nombre. Tiene los cotton candy, que son los más blancos, y tiene los dark side, que son los que traen un poquito más yellow leg hatch. The dark ones have a little more yellow leg hatch in them, or not really?
Dark color.
Just
He
give me the
went to the dark color side.
Okay.
Like the original. See, the original $5,000 cock carried quite a few dark ones.
Dice que el gallo original de 5,000 eran So the original cock was half yellow leg, half sweater, right?
Yeah.
Que el gallo original de 5,000 era
Carol
mitad.
Neesmith raised that rooster, not me. Carol Neesmith raised that rooster, and I borrowed him from Carol. Me and Carol were fighting in 1989 together, and I borrowed that $5,000 cock, $2 of the possum hen, and then another sweater hen, and that's what all. And then I had sweaters from a man named Freddie Hunter.
Okay, dice que él tenía, Carol tenía un gallo que era mitad suero, mitad yellow leg hatch. Él lo agarró. So you got that the half yellow leg, half sweater from Carol.
I borrowed him for 1 year.
Lo agarró por un año, and then you bred him onto the possum sweaters, right?
Possum into my sweater blood, which came from Freddie Hunter.
Se cruzaron unas gallinas possums y otros gallos que de un sitio que se llama Hunter. And that's where you got the line from.
Yeah, well, my sweaters came from Freddie, who was a friend of Sweater McGinnis's. He had the original sweaters too. They came white and yellow-legged.
Oh, que los sueros originales
He's the one that
de
originated.
Sweater McGinnis venían patas
Him and
blancas
Harold Brown were the one
y
that
patas
originated
amarillas. Él y Harold Brown. So Sweater McGinnis and Harold Brown were the original.
Well, Harold had got the original chickens, I think, from Ted McLean, the way I understand the story. Now, I wasn't there. Then Sweater McGinnis and
Que los que traían de Tim McLean.
they went to Harold's. I'm trying to think of the backer's name, the guy that had the money. Percy Flowers. And they went to buy chickens from Harold Brown for the St. Augustine tournament, which was a big, big thing back then. And they bought these yellow-legged chickens off of Harold Brown.
Que fueron Pierce, que es un jugador grande que fue a comprar unos gallos a Harold Brown, unos patas amarillas.
They took them and won the Derby in
Ganaron
St.
el Derby?
Augustine. The tournament. It was a tournament, 12 cock.
Okay.
They won that. And so they went back to Harold to buy all the brood stock.
Que fueron con Harold a comprar todos los cementales.
And Harold told them it came from Ted McLean, who got them from Sweater McGinnis.
Y dijo Harold que venían de Tim McLean, que lo agarró de Sweater McGinnis.
Pretty
Okay.
much that story like that. And I think they might have bred, I don't know how they bred them. I've heard different stories how Ted McLean done it. But
What have you heard?
I heard that they put roundhead in the McLean hatches.
Que estamos viendo
And they
que,
bred to the yellow-legged side. They come half yellow-legged, half white.
que originalmente los suelos se hicieron de un gallo casi ronda con gallinas. Roundhead was hatch.
Yeah,
con
and then they
con las
bred
hatches.
to the yellow-leg side and back to the hatch side, the green-legged side.
Y que ya se fueron con la línea amarilla, patas amarillas, y ahí se
So
fueron los
even to
sueros.
this day, you'll still get a green-legged sweater purse.
Que dice hasta el día de hoy, a veces salen gallos pata verde de los sweaters.
Gene Battier gives them, everybody gives them. They had the original sweaters back then, Carol, all of them.
Well, what's his name? He's got the green-legged sweaters, he calls them.
Who's it, Gene Battier?
No, not Gene Battier.
Who, I don't know that guy.
From Alabama, right there near Gene. God, what's his name?
Named Gene Brown?
The guy who does the barbecue every year.
The what you want?
The barbecue.
Oh, Slick Lizard.
Chick Litcher. He's got the green-legged sweaters.
Yeah, he had them from Carol too, the original blood. He got
Okay.
them from Carol. But see, mine are different from all of them because mine were bred to the Freddie Hunter family. I only had that cock for 1 year and that one good hen, and then I made all mine by breeding back to the Freddie Hunter side.
Entonces, los gallos de él son diferentes que los de Carol, que los de Slick Letcher, porque los de él vienen con el Hunter, la línea de Hunter, con el gallo de Carol y las gallinas possums. So where did Hunter get him from? He got him from Tim McLean?
Freddie Hunter was a good friend of Sweater McGinnis.
Era muy amigo de Sweater
Personal
McGinnis.
friend.
Oh, amigo personal.
And he got him from Sweater.
Okay, wow.
And he was a friend of mine. He lived in Arkansas.
Okay.
And he liked me. He was an old man, and he liked me. I was a young man in my 20s, and he liked me a lot.
Okay.
And he let me have the sweater chickens that he had. They came white and yellow-legged. And then, so all of mine had very little Carol's blood left in them because that was what? 1989 is how long ago? How long ago was it?
Yeah, 89, 99, 30 years ago?
Huh?
30 years?
Yeah, well, 30 years ago. So, I mean, and I have not got another chicken back from him or nobody else. I've just kept breeding my own because I know what they are.
So you had it for a year. Que este gallo malo tuvo un año nomás.
$5,000 cock. But I had two hens that were bred like his sister, and I borrowed them too from Carol, and I bred them like that. So I took the cock back, the hens back, and one trio back to Carol.
Okay.
And then, so all mine are bred more to my side and to my side, you know.
Dice que él tuvo ese gallo un año nomás, lo del Kero, el 5000, y le metió la sangre y la volvió a sacar.
And the only blood of Carol's that I really got in mine is that $5,000 cow.
Okay.
Because I didn't maintain the possum line.
No.
The possum hen line, I didn't maintain that. I didn't like it, they weren't healthy enough, you know.
Okay.
So, that's what mine are, so you know what I mean?
Pues aquí estamos con el señor Dink Fair haciendo una entrevista. Ahorita hemos ido a la casa a hacer una entrevista ya más a fondo. Ahorita estamos viendo aquí nomás los gallos aquí chaleando un poquito, pero ahorita vamos a hacer una entrevista más a fondo, muchachos. Recuerden, estas entrevistas son para ustedes, compañeros. Yo con gusto las hago. Échenme la mano con las ventas. Ahorita tengo una especial. En la compra de 2 docenas, regalo una botana. Venir para acá es viajar por avión, rentar carro, hoteles y es costoso. Yo más les pido que me echen la mano con las ventas. Tenemos la especial ahorita. Tenemos una rifa de $40.
There's the daddy of them over there. That's the first rooster that old man sent us.
Oh,
I
that-
like that one down there better, but this is the one I picked. I went to his house and he told me to pick one, so I picked this one.
Es un asil puro que agarró él, un viejito.
Sure, ACO, it's from
Wow.
that. It's from that. That's the daddy of them ones that you were catching over there, the black grays. That's
Así
the
puro.
daddy of them black grays.
No aces for sale then, right?
Nah, I don't have any to see ya.
Que no
I'm gonna
hay
send one to Kevin. Mine got, see, I picked him. They got good eyes. He's the daddy of that. Of them
Beautiful.
ones you see over there.
Beautiful in an ugly way. Beautiful in an ugly way.
Yeah, white in the tail, golden color. I take this one. That's my favorite color, huh?
Yeah. Hey guys, I said it in Spanish already. I do these interviews for you guys. It's all to help out the new cockers. But the only thing I ask from everybody is for you guys to support me with my sales, my products of all the collectibles. Right now we have 24 collectibles, and you get the free boot. The boot's worth $100, $150. So any info, call me, send me an inbox message. Like I said, going out here costs money. Pay hotel, rental cars, airplane tickets. The only thing I ask is you guys support me with buying my products.
Now, come on. These are my brood cocks. The ones that I bred this year.
Aquí es la área de sementales de Dink. Porque que él usó. This is your personal brood stock?
These are the ones that I bred
So
this
these are
year.
all for sale, right?
Not yet. Trying to see if I replace them. You know what I mean? Look at that kilter. Right there.
Wow. ¿Es un queso puro?
That's his brother right over there. And they come 2 different colors, the lemons, and they come that dark color. People call them the brownies.
Now, I saw another interview. We'll talk about that right now. Where they came from Jumper, right?
Yes, years ago.
That's a beautiful rooster right there.
I know, that's his brother.
Ese es hermano, está precioso este pinche que son. Como ven, compañeros, que son puro pata blancas.
I'll make him come back this way. There you go.
Beautiful rooster, Jesus.
Look at that sweater.
Oh, wow.
Look at this sweater. There's probably more sweaters than anything. Look at that sweater. That's a yellow leg kilter right there. That golden color one. Remember, these are my sweaters, and here's them. I'll show you some golden. We go up the hill, and then don't forget them golden ones are down
Okay, we'll
there.
come back
I'll
to
show
you right
you.
now.
I bred the money colored ones are golden.
This is a gray.
Yeah, that's
¿El
the
Blake
Blake
Gray?
Gray, yeah.
Se llama Blake Gray. Los hizo Blake hace 14 años. So, Blake, were you and Blake made him 14 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's him as a family now, right?
Yeah.
And that's one of your original Gray family? The green-legged?
Yeah. That's what we started with, that family.
Y esos son ya es una familia. Sweater con Gray, ya es una familia. Se llaman los Blake Grays. Yeah, what are these, Dink? What do you call them?
Primitive grass.
Those,
An old man in Mississippi that I actually got the original blood from, believe it, Gustavo Sanchez. The original
really?
cock, yeah.
que la línea viene originalmente de Gustavo Sanchez.
The original cock about 15 years ago.
He's a hell of a breeder, right?
Oh, yeah,
Gustavo?
he breeds the same thing I breed. And plus radios and other stuff. There's another sweater cock.
Otro sweater? Señores?
Yes. There's another one over there.
So you raise about 90% sweaters, right?
Yeah. 90% anyway. A lot of grays, a lot of sweaters.
Casi puro giro y sweater, lo que cría Don Dink.
Look at this, another boy.
That's a beautiful sweater
This is
there.
a 5,000 limb bred. His daddy was 8 years old. That's what they call that buttermilk color. Or his daddy was one of the original grandsons of the $5,000 cock. His daddy was 8 years old when I bred him.
¿Cómo ven? Como ese se lo voy a pedir yo a él para que me lo regale, canijo. They're asking if that's my gift. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't have but 2 of them. I can't give him away yet. Maybe soon.
Dice que a lo mejor me lo regala. Después me lo regala.
Actually, that's a golden right there. You see how?
Ese es un golden.
Yeah.
And that was a golden too?
Not. They're cousins. This one was bred more for that gold yellow color.
Money color.
That one right there is bred like this one with that 5K and that big tail.
Esos son los golden. Ese que viene aquí es de los 5Ks.
Yeah, right there. They're all 5K, but this one goes back. That one goes back to the old 8-year-old cock, that one over there.
Got some station on there, right?
Yeah. I needed him to breed to my hens to put the legs up a little bit, but he's a little too narrow built for Mexico, but I needed some taller pullets, so there's a reason I bred him, you know.
That's more for Philippines?
Yes.
So you bred him because you wanted a taller
pullets.
Este se le hace un poquito grande, alto, pero de que lo agarró eso porque para darle un poquito más más altura a sus animales para las Filipinas.
Yeah.
Por eso lo hizo.
He's a bad boy too. Let's see what we got here. I mean, that was a toppy cock right there, the daddy of those stags over there you were looking at. This is
gosh.
outstanding toppy right
Beautiful.
here. Oh yeah, but he's got a lot of sweater blood in him. He's for line breeding. And those are 2 pure cocks over there, almost pure.
Este es un sweater también con...
Those are the daddy of those.
But he's come white-legged though.
I know it.
So he's Kelso?
He's got sweater blood in him.
Sweater?
The toppies produce white legs. When you breed them to a sweater, they come white and yellow-legged.
Now your Kelso's got a little bit of sweater blood in him too, right?
That's it. And then this one right here. These are the daddy, those stags over there, and those stags got bigger top knots than their daddy. And their stags, these are almost pure, and those stags over there are just half.
You're real good friends with Junior, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that original blood there came from Junior.
Que la sangre original de Topi vienen de con Junior.
This is a stag I bred last year, a sweater stag. I bred him last year. There's another sweater stag. Those are Kelsos. This is a Kelso. There's the Kelso behind you right there.
Beautiful.
Now they come lemon, they come dark. That dark one right down there, the full brother.
You got a set of 2 families?
I got to breed dark to dark, light to light, and then I breed them back together again. So they come light and dark, you know what I mean?
But you don't
That's
keep
the
it
way the
separate?
original roosters came. They were 4 light colored ones and 1 dark one.
But you don't keep them separate just to keep them fresh?
No, I just breed them back to each other.
Okay.
You could, but I figured if that's what comes out, why not put it back, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to change it that bad, but you could breed it in 3 years. You could have any coming the way you want them.
Right. 3 years. Y que lo que eso vienen morados, también vienen alimonados.
That's one of the Kessels, come yellow-legged, but he's about 5 years old. I got a
How much are your hens? 275, right?
375 for pullet.
375?
For pullet.
No, for pullets, right?
Yeah.
Pollas.
I don't have any hens
$305.
for sale because we sell out every year. All my brood hens are in pens by themselves down
You
there.
gotta raise more chickens, Dink.
No, I'm old man. I can't raise no more.
Have your boy raise some.
Kevin's trying to.
But Blake.
Blakey's going to college. He ain't gonna have time.
Que ya está viejo, Dink dice. Man, you're stronger than me, Dink. What are you talking about?
If I get ready to retire, somebody will take over. That's a sweater. There's another sweater.
God, that's a beautiful rooster right there. What line is he?
That's a 5K line.
Es a suero 5000. Now, why they call it 5,000 line?
That's it. 5K line.
But why did they call it 5K line?
Because Carol, when he fought back when it was legal fighting at Sunset,
Yes, sir.
Jim Ken offered him $5,000 for that rooster. He wouldn't pit him like that in the spur. And Carol turned it down. Well, he loaned the rooster to Jumper because he weighed almost 6 pounds. He was a big rooster, weighed almost 6 pounds. Jumper bred him to radios, and the chickens out of them was phenomenal. We went down there, me and Carol went down there, and I said, Jumper, let's spar the stags out of that big old cock. I started tipping the pins up, and Jumper didn't ever spar. Boy, these chickens went up there like that. I said, let's do more. We did about 15, 20, it was all good. But
Wow.
I done made a deal with Carol that I was borrowing that cock
Right,
the next year. I was gonna borrow him,
right.
you know. And he done made a deal with me, let me use him. So I bred him the next year, and I took him back to Carol, who took him back to Jumper.
Okay.
And then Jumper bred him again, and then took him back to Carol, and I think he got killed in a pin fight or something.
Dice que ese gallo lo jugó Carol y que alguien le ofreció $5,000 por ese gallo y que no lo quiso vender. Entonces, Carol se lo prestó a Dink Fair y luego se lo prestó a Jumper. So that rooster went from Carol to Jumper.
To me,
To
then back to Carol, and then back to Jumper,
Que ese gallo
and then back to Carol.
se fue de con Carol a Dink, a Jumper, a Carol y otra vez con Dink otra vez.
Carol was the guy that owned him. He let Jumper borrow him, he let me borrow him, then he borrowed
And
him.
what was he?
Yeah,
It was a sweater?
half Stewart and half
Oh, that's
sweater.
the one you're talking about. You got it for a year. Okay. Ese gallo que él tuvo un año. Que de ahí vienen los 5,000.
So mine, there's a beautiful one over there. These are all beautiful roosters.
Compañeros, todavía quedan números disponibles para rifa.
Look at this boy.
750.
They are, like I said, mine all carry that old cog's blood and the blood, original sweater blood that I had in the 80s.
Wow, beautiful.
And so they're not bred like nobody else's. Joe Sanford orders trios from me all the time. And him and Jerry, I guess he lets, what's his name, have them. That's a golden boy right there. That's just a color. He's the same as the rest of them, but that's the golden color. You know what I mean? That's the money color.
So all your cross stacks are all contracted out?
No, yes, sir. Right now,
Que todos los pollos ya están vendidos. How many trios you have available in come October?
we usually sell about 100 trios a year.
Que tiene como 100 trios en venta en octubre. You take deposits? You take deposits in there?
No, not until October.
Que no puede mandar depósitos.
And then we usually sell out by about January.
Que dicen
I'm
que
only gonna keep the very choicest stags. I only send the choicest ones for trios and the choicest pullets. I promise you. Let's go look at the baby yards.
Yes, sir.
You want to?
Yeah, of course. Dice que no toma depósitos. Habla en octubre.
Call me in October. I start shipping in October.
Que en octubre empieza a mandar y empieza
And so does Kevin. Don't forget
Kevin también empieza a vender en octubre.
Kevin raised that big tail gray up there.
Dice Kevin también. Él sí vende cruzados y él tiene un poquito más. Tiene topis puros. He'll have the pure topis, right?
Kevin will have. I don't want to have no pure ones next year.
Él no va a tener puros, pero su hijo Kevin en Arkansas sí va a tener topis puros. Pues ahí le interesa. El número 6. No entiendo, señor Freddy. Mándenme un inbox para la rifa, señores. Mándenme un inbox. Les voy a recordar, compañeros, que esto lo hago por el amor al arte, porque me gusta y porque me gusta apoyar a la gente. Lo único que les pido, compañeros, es que me echen la mano y compren mis productos. Salir para acá es caro. Ahí es pagar hoteles, avión, carro de renta. Lo único que les pido es que me apoyen con comprando mis productos, compañeros. Ahora tengo una rifa ahorita. Tengo una rifa y aparte tengo una especial. En la compra de 2 docenas regalo una botana. Mira qué chulada, gallo.
Kevin raised that one. I got that one back from Kevin.
Gorgeous.
I get him the mother with a double nose.
Lo crió Kevin,
With a double nose Blake Gray. I get him the mother.
el hijo.
And I think he's out of one of my old 5K cocks.
This guy's gorgeous.
Way over there. I'll go get it. Wait here, I'll go get it.
Guys, for the English speakers, we're doing a tour of Dink Fair's farm. We're going to do an interview, real deep interview on his lines. I do this for free, guys. It's a pleasure doing this for you guys, for all the cockers. I'm going to start going to different farms. The only thing I ask for you guys is to support me buying my products. Right now I got a special. You buy 2 dozen of collectibles, you get a free boot. The boot's worth $100 and $150. You get that for free. So if you guys can, support me and buy some products. Señor Tino, quedan varios números, quedan ahí, ahorita le mando un inbox, por favor. Creo que 200, señor José. Ahorita le paso su número, mando un inbox y le paso su número de él, para que le hable a usted. El trío vale 1350. Víctor, saludos, tendrán en venta. Frankie Morales, Dink tiene en octubre, gallos, también Kevin también tiene en octubre. A ver, una subasta no estaría mal. La subasta ya la hice una vez y no, la gente no jala, la verdad. Muchas gracias, don Carlos Hernández, estamos para servirle. Como les digo, a mí me gusta hacer esto, me gusta ayudar a la gente que está empezando, porque yo una vez fui también gallero principiante. Esto es para los galleros principiantes y para los también con experiencia. Como les digo, nomás les digo que me apoyen comprando mis productos. Compren mis productos y échenme la mano, porque ahorita estamos en pluma y hay muchos gastos. What percentage protein do you use?
Feed?
Yes, sir.
About 15,
16% de proteína, señores. Oh, give me that toppy. That's it. Ahí está una toppy, una gallina toppy. Dink no tiene venta los toppy puros, pero su hijo Kevin sí los tiene. Pues si alguien quiere toppy puro, pone a hablar con Kevin. What's it? Is it pure kelso?
Yeah. Let me look. Now clear it.
Sure.
I got straight on kelso, but they don't have no clear blood in them yet. That's only 3 clears I got.
they come white. I mean, almost white and
Which one?
white different in color.
She's just like her. She's got sweater blood in her.
Okay,
She's an old one.
beautiful.
She's the mama of those two roosters up there I told you me and Blakey raised.
Esa es la mamá de los dos gallos que están allá arriba.
The two tabby roosters.
Se llama Kevin, el hijo. Kevin se llama. Ahorita les paso un número de teléfono. Ahorita manden un inbox. O quieran saber el teléfono de él y se lo manden por inbox. La verdad, Don Dink se está pasando muy bien conmigo. Muy humilde señor. Me está tratando muy bien. Me recibió muy bien. Mi respeto para el señor. Ahorita mándenme un inbox, señores, y les doy el paso número de Kevin. Ahorita lo que vamos a
My
hacer...
baby yard is almost probably 10 or 15 hectares.
Tiene
Baby yard is up
15
there.
hectáreas de pollos. Ahorita vamos a terminar este video de ver la pollada allá atrás. Y luego voy a cortar el video y vamos a hacer otro video con la pura entrevista de él. Ya sentados los dos, hablando ya. Usted también puede preguntar lo que ustedes quieran, muchachos. Sí, tiene. You got a Facebook, right?
What?
You got a Facebook?
No. Kevin does.
You don't.
I don't.
I saw your Facebook.
No, it's not me. It's an imposter. That's not me.
Really?
Yes, there's probably 10 or 20 of them up there. Some of them got 30,000 hits on them. Please me.
I live back. No.
No, I am not on Facebook. I'm not on nothing like that. I don't tweet. I text very little. And I don't like to talk on the phone very much.
Dink Fair dice que no le gusta hablar mucho por teléfono, no testea mucho y no tiene Facebook. Sí, los que están en el Facebook que dicen Dink Fair son impostores. No se dejen transear.
The only one that I know is on Facebook is Kevin, my son.
Kevin,
And he advertises under Kevin Shackelford.
what?
Shackelford.
Shackelford?
Yeah, my wife was married, but her husband got killed when he was like 2 years old.
Se llama,
My wife.
se llama Kevin Shackelford.
Yeah.
Pero el Dink Fair no tiene Facebook, compañeros. Para que no se vayan a engañar. No vayan a mandar dinero ahí. Hablen por teléfono. Ahorita les paso el número de teléfono de Dink Fair. Pero no tiene nada hasta octubre.
And I don't text much. I don't text a little. And I don't like to talk a long time on the phone.
Habla mucho tiempo por
I
teléfono.
work every day, look.
Que diario trabaja todo el día.
You don't see no whole bunch of people here. This is my baby yard.
I apologize for not getting off and open the gate.
No, we can go around the outside unless you want to go in there. Them big houses like that built.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we can go see if you want to see them.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Huh? You want to see them?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, wait, sit down. That's 2,000 volts.
2000 what?
2,000 electricity.
Oh, 2000. Wow.
2,000 electricity.
Ahí tienen unos toquecitos. Have you ever accidentally touched that?
Yeah, knocked me out one time.
Knocked you out?
Yeah, you'd be on the ground sitting, see what happened. I didn't even remember.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
How'd you touch it?
I had one friend that had a pacemaker set it off in his heart. Boom, boom, boom. He had to go to the hospital.
Wow.
We put like,
Sí, para que no se
we
dejen
put
dañar,
like
muchachos.
200 chicks in there. 150 is perfect. In those boxes. We put gravel around them.
So, how many acres you got here, Forrest?
Huh?
How many acres you got of woods?
Right here for the babies, all the way down to there. You
Todo
see it,
eso-
plumb around.
Todo eso es puro bosque para la pollada.
Probably about 10 hectares.
10 hectáreas de puro
20 acres.
bosque. 20 acres.
I have a 150-acre farm.
Tiene aquí 150
I'll
hectáreas.
show it to you. We had to take a long time to drive around it.
You got her chained up?
The dog?
Yeah.
No, he won't bite you. If I'm with you, he won't bite you.
Skin problem though, huh?
Yeah. We'll go see them. They look better. Down here, it's hot now. They don't look as good. But they're not sick ones here. You haven't seen nothing with cold. I don't let nobody come here. without disinfecting their feet. I didn't use, and I don't know why. I forgot, to be honest. But I don't let nobody come on my property without disinfecting their feet and
Que
their
todo el mundo desinfecta aquí cuando llega aquí.
You have not seen a sick chicken, and you will not see one here.
Que no hay ni un gallo aquí enfermo.
You tell me if you see one sneezing or foamy eye, or I'm gonna make you stay on the car in here, because them are grown ones. Look at that Kelso, the tall legs on. There goes another one right there. You see him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Them tall
¿Cómo ven, compañeros del bosque aquí?
Look, they're in the jungle. They're raised like the Yucatan.
Que como Yucatán.
Yeah.
You been to Yucatan?
That's just, I've been there. This is just like the Yucatan.
Go in.
I can stop.
No, I'm good.
There's a toppy over there. Pull it.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Then we put ladders so they can go in the tree. And then we put gas heaters.
Gas heaters?
Yeah.
¿Esos son para el gas?
I'll show you, yeah.
I don't want to get off.
Yeah, I don't want you to either go.
Yeah.
I don't know where you've been today.
Yes, sir. No es que me baje porque no me desinfectó.
You know, coraza, that's how it gets spread more than anything. It's
Ready?
your shoes.
Dice que la coraza se mueve mucho por los zapatos.
Shoes and your clothes. Once you get it, it's in the ground. You can't hardly get rid of it.
You got a big pond in there, right?
Huh?
You got a big pond in there?
Yeah, but they don't drink out of it. We give them fresh water.
So the heater, what are the heaters for?
The what?
The gas heaters.
They're for the babies. You put them in there 1 week or 1 day. I got shavings in there.
Que tiene aquí calentones de gas para los pollitos. It gets that cold here, huh?
Oh, yes.
20 bajo 0 Fahrenheit llegó aquí. Wow.
All sweaters, Kelsos, greens, and toppies. And a few ACLs. Maybe 10 or 15 acres.
It's beautiful here. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's all my land, everything in the back.
Aquí tiene 150 hectáreas.
There's a few yellow legs in here. These are the latest babies. These are the last ones I put out. They're about 8 weeks old right here. I ran out of big hunt, but it was warm, so I put them in the little house. The little ones?
And that's gray. That's one of the Blake Grays?
Yeah, always Blake Gray. Always Blake Gray. Ah, the Blake Grays. Look how healthy the Blake Grays are.
You don't have too many varmint problems here?
I got 2,000 boats in that fence all the way around. You see it?
Que tiene 2,000 voltios.
Dogs in here. And a good rifle. I just took it off.
Yeah. Pyrenees?
Yeah, I have Pyrenees, have those right there. Then I put rock all around it where it won't be muddy.
I saw that your brood pens have rock. How come?
Huh?
Your brood pens have rock in them. Why?
Keep the mud out.
Mud's bad for them or what?
No, mud's a problem here in Kentucky. I don't like mud all over everything. Gets on the feet, the eggs, the
Right.
chicken.
¿Qué le pone piedra? Porque hay mucho lodo aquí en Kentucky.
You'd be surprised the rocks don't hurt their feet. I thought it
No?
might. No.
I think you get bumblefoot, don't you?
No. I know it don't. There's a little rabbit. We got deer in here too. I got deer. Mama deer jumps in here. She has baby deer in here every year. Jumps that fence right there.
The mama deer does?
Mama deer. They have twins in here. They're in here. We might have to run.
Any fish in there?
No, you see how far that goes over into there? There's only half up there, half that way.
Wow. Es parte de la crianza. You raise them both the same year or raise 1 year and then another year next year?
No, we raise a deer every year. I need to build another baby yard, but I'm getting old. I don't know how many more years I got left.
I say a good 30, 40 years.
Oh, no. I feel 110 or 20. I'm 70 years old. There's a Blake Gray. Baby, look at him.
I had a friend of mine, he asked him, how old are you, Julian? He goes, I'm 27 years old. I go, what? He goes, I'm the age my new wife is. Somebody's asking if you know him.
Huh?
Somebody's asking if you know him. Aquí estamos haciendo dos videos, bueno, uno con la cámara, aquí profesional, y otro con el video en vivo. Y ya vamos a subir los dos para que vean uno alta definición y otro en vivo.
That's only the most beautiful stag and bull. Wow. Hard. Like that little one, sweater puss here. She's a golden color. And that other one is a 5K. See the yellow leg with the straw neck? That's 5K. And then there's some here.
Beautiful.
They will be. Look at them down in the jungle.
The fences get real expensive, sir?
Huh?
They're real expensive, the fences?
It's pretty expensive, yeah.
But it probably pays for itself, you know, in
Oh yeah.
no time.
And I pay taxes, so it's tax deductible. I pay a lot of taxes.
Aquí dice que él paga muchos impuestos aquí.
I haven't sent most of my money to the bank. Put it up there.
Have you seen that your roosters are healthier here than they are in Louisiana?
Yeah, I think so.
How about Oklahoma?
Oklahoma's about the same as here.
But healthier than Louisiana though.
Yeah, Louisiana is like Mexico, too close to the border. You get, birds, a lot of birds come in.
Too much rain too, no?
Yeah, well, it rains a lot in Kentucky. More than I thought.
Que le gusta más aquí que Louisiana y que Kentucky y que Oklahoma para criar.
See, look at the baby. Gray chickens are more healthy than reds.
Really?
Yes, the little gray blood in them makes them way more healthy than reds.
Dice que los kilos están un poquito más, son
See,
un poquito más
the
sanos.
same age, the sweater will be not real red face. The gray will have real red faces. They eat the same thing.
I wonder why. New blood in it?
New blood and the gray blood's strong for real healthy games. Most of the gray blood, that white leg will be a topic, but he ain't got no top knot. You see?
Okay, yeah.
But he ain't got no topic. There's a beautiful topic bullet going there, see her?
Yeah.
In the woods. It's a big baby yard. This is as big as most people's farm. And it's
Yeah,
just baby
it's huge.
yard, right? I think
Estamos
we got
con Dink Fair, señores. Dink Fair.
We got over 2,000 baby chickens.
Saludos, don Ricardo. Está en Kentucky, estamos en Kentucky. Y grabando en vivo y grabando también con la cámara profesional. That's your pasture too? This is yours too?
Yeah, all the way back over
That'd
there.
be nice. A whole thing, a lot of teepees right there.
More land even back that way.
If you had 2,000 teepees here, you'd sell everything.
Big baby yard. I fenced in the little jungle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Baby chicken.
So pretty much your Toppies and Bush Toppies, same thing, right? They're coming with Junior, right?
Yeah, they all came.
Sí, son bien, tiene con Junior.
Junior crosses his with roundhead. I don't have no roundhead. I used to a long time ago, but I don't have
No more?
No. They were good, real good. I just didn't keep them. I got one rooster from Junior. I never did go back because a lot of people, if I got them, they want to buy them, and that's not my chicken. They're Junior's chickens. You know what I mean?
Well, you had the car around heads?
I have a lot of people. I did a little while, but I got rid of them because everybody wanted to buy them, and I said, no, again, Junior gave me the rooster. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then like the Toppies, I never got it. Years ago we got
El gas es para mantenernos calientes en el tiempo de invierno. Aquí hace mucho frío, señores. Si tienes 5,000 hasta octubre, también mantiene a tu hijo también. 150 acres, Mr. Ricky. 150 acres.
I won't answer the phone much in the daytime. I guess you know that, because you tried to call me.
I tried to call you. Bush said he called you a bunch of times.
I did, but I'm working out here. I can't answer the phone. You know what I mean?
Dice
I don't even know
que,
where my phone's at. Oh, right there.
que cuando hablen en la noche, porque casi en el día nunca contesta el teléfono. Y casi no gusta platicar. Trabaja mucho, señor.
I work every day. I gotta work. And Bush called me. I'll be over there watering chicken. Got my hands in the water. By the time I get the phone out, it's already cut off. I can't call him out.
I like old Bush. He's funny stuff.
Good man.
He's a good chicken man.
Good chicken man. One of the best chicken men I know. He's a good one.
Yeah, he is. How'd you like Mexico when you were down there? You been there a couple times, Mexico?
Me? I've
Yes.
been to Mexico several times.
You like it down there?
Yeah. That's in Mexico.
You been to the Philippines? Ya, señores, un saludo para todos los amigos de Alabama que fuimos este fin de semana. Saludo para todos los de California, de allá de Madera, de Stockton. Un saludo para mi amigo Oscar Salvio, Gallero Salvio y mis amigazos los Reyes. Uno de los partidos más de California. Un saludo.
Yes, but who did I know?
I don't remember who else. Un saludo para los políticos, don Héctor Calderón del PRI, arriba el PRI. También, ahí tengo muchos amigos de allá en Michoacán, quiero saludos. Y también a los de las playas de Zacatecas, también. No burla, yo también soy de Zacatecas también. Qué chulada de rancho, ¿a poco no, compañeros? En el bosque. Compañeros, recuerden que esto lo hago por ustedes. Hay muchos gastos aquí, rentar carro, pagar hoteles, pagar avión, comidas. Lo único que les pido a ustedes, mis amigos y clientes, es que me compren productos. Por favor, ahora tenemos una especial. En la compra de 2 docenas regalo una botana completamente gratis. Sea para mí ni sea normal, se ahorran 1,500 pesos ahorita. Saludos a Clobo. Sí, saludos a Clobo también. Saludos desde Estados Unidos, México, Granja Dama. Ahorita vamos a regresar a la casa. Compañeros, ahorita regresamos. Voy a ponerle pausa a este video y regresamos en unos 15 minutos para que estén ahí atentos para la entrevista, donde usted también van a poder preguntarle cosas